Yo, what is good, everybody? Today, me and Hunter here have a very important mission.
Today we're going to be trying every fast food burger.
We're gonna be determining the best and the worst. So come along with us. I'm gonna drive because if you drove, you'd probably drive us into a ditch, which obviously I've never done before. Liar! Let's start off with probably the most iconic fast food place. Alright, so for the rules of this challenge, we will be going to 5 restaurants and trying the most popular burger at each restaurant according to ChatGPT. We will be scoring each burger from a scale of 1 to 5 in 3 different categories: taste, cost, and creativity. Thank you. Alright, so the most popular burger according to ChatGPT at McDonald's is, I think, a pretty obvious one. The Big Mac. You excited for this one? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's give it a taste test. Cheers. So it's your standard Big Mac, you know, obviously pretty good. Our Big Mac sauce is really good. I think that's gonna give it some points. Scale 1 to 5 for taste. I'm gonna give it a 3. What are you gonna give it?
3.
You're gonna give it a 3 also? Okay. In terms of cost, $6-ish. I'm gonna give that a 2. I feel like that's kind of pricey for a burger. Do you agree? 2? Okay. And then creativity, it is a pretty creative burger. I'm gonna give it a 4. What are you gonna give it?
4.
You just gotta copy my score. It's fine. Next, we're gonna head over to Wendys, which is just right across the street. So let's go. I think Wendys Double, please. Alright, got the Dave's Double. Let's give it a test. Cheers. For taste, I'm gonna give it a solid 3.5 out of 10. What would you give it?
4.5.
A 4.5, okay. And then for cost, it was around $7, so I'm gonna give that a 2.5. That's pretty expensive, I can't lie. You do get 2 patties, but still pretty expensive. What would you give it?
Really 1.5, I think.
Ooh, 1.5, okay. So for creativity, I think I'm gonna give it, it's really not that creative. I'm gonna give it like a 2. What about you?
3.
A 3, okay. Next, we're gonna go to a pretty, in my opinion, overrated place, InNOut. So yeah, we'll catch you there. Also, our mics died, by the way, so that's unfortunate. So you might want to turn up your volume a little bit. We're so sorry about that. Why is everyone and their mom at InNOut right now? This is taking forever. Thank you. All right, so just tried the double. It's pretty good. It's also not great though. I'd give it like a 3 out of 5 for taste. What about you?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. You liked it a lot?
Yeah.
All right, oh, nice. Cost, I'll give it like a 3.5. Not too bad. You agree with that? Okay. Creativity, can't lie, not creative at all. I'll give it like a 1. What would you give it?
2.
A 2, okay. Next up on the list is Freddys. All right, we secured the bag at Freddys, so now let's give it a try. A taste, I'd give it a 4. It was pretty good. What would you give it?
5.
All right, so for price, it wasn't too bad. To give it like 3 out of 5. And then creativity wise, with the smash patties, I'd give it a 4. What would you give it?
5.
5. Wow. But not least, we're gonna be heading over to Culvers, so let's go get it. All right, so the most popular burger at Culvers was the Culvers Deluxe. Was that John? Was $8.29. I'm going broke off of just buying burgers, man. I'm giving it a 0 off rip for the cost, man. You good? Yeah, okay. But let's try this thing anyway.
That burger may have been $8, but man, was that good.
That was a very good burger, man. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 for taste. What about you?
Probably a 6 out of 5.
Oh, I didn't know that was possible, but that, sheesh. Price, again, it's a 0. Actually, due to the taste, I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2. It was, I think it might have been worth the cost, kind of. Creativity though, wasn't that creative, but I'm gonna give it a 3. What about you?
Probably a 4.
A 4, okay. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you guys want us to do more of these food videos. So yeah, is there anything else to say?
No.
Bye.
Bye.